What's good, YouTubers? What's good out there, man? It's your boys, Pap and Tone, back on a special Wednesday night. This is the XMEN show as requested.
Yep.
So yeah, man, we back. So we just knocked this joint out the park, man. Talking all things X-Men, Fox Studios, of course pre Marvel inclusion. I mean pre Disney inclusion. But yeah, Pat, what's good with you, bro? How you feeling tonight?
Feeling great, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Addicts on the way.
It's Wednesday. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, addicts on the way. You dig
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I'm just, bro, I'm cooling, bro. For really, I'm really feeling great, bro. Because nobody really effing with us right now. You dig? So we doing the thing out here. You dig what I'm saying? All us. All grind. So yeah, marvelous, man. We here, man.
Yeah, shout out MARVELOUSBLUNTZ, man. Shout out everybody that checked out the Hawkeye 3 review. Almost at 100 views for episode 3.
I tossed that thing up in there, Reddit Hawkeye thing, like
he threw the oop, man.
Shout out to the Hawkeye Reddit. They friendly over there. I just shot the video in there, and people started responding in the thread. I was like, oh, they let it rock. In there.
Okay.
So people started responding to it. And then next thing you know, I looked, it went from like 3 views to like 60. I was like, okay, bet.
Yeah. Shout out to the Hawkeye Reddit, man. Definitely going up in the Reddit.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. They really showed us love in that joint, man. And yeah, man. That's why. So if you haven't, go watch that joint because it is going up right now.
Yeah, we appreciate all the support, man. Definitely.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Still trying to get to that 100 subs. So definitely help us out with that, man. If you can tweet, share, whatever you can do, man. Just know we appreciate it. But
for sure.
But yeah, yeah, man. We are going to rank our top 3 or top 5. But we're really gonna talk about
You just went mute. You just went out, Brody.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, my bad. But yeah, so my bad. I mean myself. But we're gonna rank the top 5 X-Men movies from the Fox Studios franchise.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it was requested by, I believe, Torian. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Torian. So shout out to Torian, man, for the request. That's just let's get into it. I guess you can go first. I'm curious to see what your. So we're going from 5 to 1.
You said 5 to 1.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yep, 5 to 1. So. Yep. I know my top 3 is, but my 4 and 5 is like, It's basically meh.
5. I'm trying to think.
You want me to go?
I definitely think I would give my number 5. I probably would give it would probably be I'm trying because it's between 4 and 5. It's like 2 that I'm just like, I would definitely say it would probably be 3, the third one.
Last Stand?
Yeah, Last Stand, that joint. Definitely that one, because I don't think it was the strongest joint, to be honest with you. It was probably like, I don't know. They tried to do that little Jean Grey storyline, and it just didn't work. It worked at first for the first 2 movies.
Mm-hmm.
But they probably should have just kept it on Logan, to be honest with you. I just think it was just dumb. And then they try to put everything together, like the Brotherhood and all that stuff. I just didn't like. I really didn't like that third Last Stand. But number 4, I would have to probably say it would be Apocalypse. I feel like it could have had a solid story, but I just thought like the little, what's his name? What's his character name? What's that guy name? The bad guy.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, Apocalypse.
Yeah.
He was corny.
Yeah.
He was corny as shit, but I did like some of the scenes with like Quicksilver and stuff like that, and all stuff like that. That made the movie. That for me that introduced Quicksilver. You know what I'm saying? Which is why we was all geeked up about
the whole movie,
about WandaVision and all that stuff like that. Seeing him because we know that's the real good Quicksilver that we like. So you know, they had that aspect and it was cool to see, like, you know, them on the edge a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had it going. I like Magneto in that one a lot too. To be honest with you, I wanted Quicksilver to tell him that was his dad, but it didn't happen. So that sucked. I didn't like that. So yeah, that's number 4. Number 3 would definitely be First Class, because you know what I'm saying. I just feel like that was the better out of the movies, the little movies, the younger or the newer X-Men. That was definitely the best ones out of the movies. How I introduced everything, I thought it was cool. Like that little story, it kind of showed like the side that I really did like about X-Men that people didn't know, that, you know, like Magneto and Professor X was friends. Like they came really cool and all that stuff like that. So they try to do that little bit of that. And, you know, I was excited to see where they was going to go with Mystique. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, when I didn't know what they was going to do with Mystique, you know, seeing Jennifer Lawrence, I was like, all right, okay, well, they going to rock with her. They got this new Magneto. He tight. He got this new squad. I'm really thinking they're going to go deep dive with this group of characters in the first one. And, you know, it kind of switched up as it got. Then they started doing a new Jean Grey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what happened, bro. They just went down that same path again, like we said, of just doing the Jean Grey again. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's just the easy way out. Like, when they just run out of ideas, they like, hey, make her Phoenix.
And I think we can both agree that the Dark Phoenix one, the X-Men Dark Phoenix movie, till this day, I still have not seen that movie. That's how bad I was just done with that Fox franchise. I still have not seen that movie till this day. The very last one. I just think they. I think they
still, but you didn't buy that.
I never even bought it, man. I think that's the only X-Men movie that I don't have. It's just like you said, man. That they bamboozled that Jean Grey Phoenix show twice, and I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you fuck it up twice.
Bruh.
Let's just go to your point, man. Like I never even attempted to watch. I was like, you know what? I'm good off that. But go ahead. I mean, you want me to get my bottom, and then we'll go back to the top 2.
No, I'm about to close out. I'm about to say 3. That was just it. I got 2.
Okay, yeah.
X-Men 2. That joint was just lit. You know what I'm saying? Like even the intro, I think that's one of my favorite intros for X-Men with the Nightcrawler. I had on DVD, the special edition DVD. So I rewinded that bitch like 50 fucking times.
Yeah.
That introduced me to Nightcrawler. You know what I'm saying? Like in general, I didn't know about him as a character. And that actually is the dude that played on Spy Kids, the bad guy on Spy Kids 1, Flute. People don't know that, but that's him. I didn't know he was not American. But yeah, that was a good one. X-Men United. I think that was United.
That's X2. Yeah, United. Yeah.
I like the story with Stryker. I thought that was a cool Stryker. I always like the Stryker references in the movies, though. I can't fake. Anytime you see William Stryker, I'm like, all right.
You always
like he his character always intrigues me. You know what I'm saying? Like even when like you see him in the old, like when they was doing the
flashbacks.
The flashbacks.
Yeah.
You know what? I might take First Class out of number 3 and put Days of Future Past, because I like that one, that transition. Now that I think about it, because I thought about it, because they had a William Stryker moment at the end when he found the body, when they found Wolverine, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I was like, and if you into that shit, you're like, oh, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the joint with his son and shit like that. Like, nah. So Days of Future Past, I like that one. I think that one had me on the edge of the seat because I was like, if you know, my mother when I was young brought me a big ass X-Men book, the encyclopedia when I was young for one of my birthdays. And I remember that in the that whole, it had like 2 pages where it was saying the Days of Future Past with Kitty Pryde. So as soon as that came up, I was like, oh shit, like I read this when I was young. So I definitely say Days of Future Past 3. But X2, classic. I thought they was gonna do more with Jean Grey. That was like the birth of like the Phoenix right there. So I was like, okay, bet. Going back to Wolverine's where he's from. Then they even showed his op, the girl with the little claws. I thought she was cool.
Yeah, that's X-23 order.
Yeah. And even when they was in the Cerebro and shit, and they was I had to break in when Charles messing with Cerebro. Great film, even though it's bruh, I gotta say this. Fuck the person who made X-Men because he wild as shit. So fuck you for making these good ass movies and being a wild ass nigga. Like the P5 dude, we gonna speak on that off camera because that is some wild shit too. Xbox niggas would never. But listen, the point of the matter is number one is always gonna be the classic because I remember I saw the classic one with my little sister in my it was in my grandma's living room, little TV, and on FX, the TV we was watching something else, and the TV just went to the next thing. And X-Men came on and it said X-Men. I already knew comics, so I was like, "Oh, X-Men!" I'm like, "It's real live, like live action." And me and my little sister watched that joint from the beginning to end. It just is a classic with the Brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Sabretooth, Toad. They introduced Rogue. I thought the X-Men story was gonna be her story for real. Like Rogue.
I did too, though.
From her, I thought it was gonna be her and Wolverine's story. But just introducing Logan, like the introduction was heavy. That's when they had Halle Berry in there. Everybody was just like, it was on point. You know what I'm saying? Like even from Cyclops down, how him and Wolverine was towards each other. Like they depicted everything perfectly in that first one. And even with Magneto, like him being an old Magneto, like I thought that was Magneto for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of them characters. Like when we say that's who they are. You know what I'm saying? When you see him, you're like, that's Magneto. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Professor X, you know, he's just on the next level with his acting with Professor X. That is Professor X. And I just like that whole scene in New York where he fighting Sabretooth and he hangs onto the joint. He grabbed onto the Statue of Liberty with his claw or whatever and come back. Like, that's classic X-Men right there. You know what I'm saying? And so one is always going to be in my heart. So X-Men, I love X-Men for sure. Clearly, because I just said all this and I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? So
So that's all right. So let's recount the top 5 from 5 to 1.
There we go. Number 5, X3.
X3, okay.
Number 4, Days of Apocalypse.
No, you good. Apocalypse. Yeah. X-Men Apocalypse.
X-Men Apocalypse, right. Number 3, Days of Future Past. Number 2, X2 United, X-Men United, whatever. And number 1, X-Men.
Okay. All right. I think your list is pretty solid. Although I don't have Apocalypse in my list, which is shocking because I like the big bads and
he was a big guy though.
Yeah, but I was just like you said, I was disappointed in the dude and how they presented him and stuff.
Okay,
I was just super disappointed in that. What the hell? I don't know why my TV just did that, but yeah, it's on tripping. It's on tripping for some reason. But either way, what I was saying, I'm gonna go with my list so that I can, let y'all know what I'm thinking. But me and Pap got similar lists. I think at least 4 out of 5 we have the same. No, 3 out of 5. Let me just fix my TV right quick because this one's tripping. But go ahead, Pap. Tell them when Addicts is dropping. Why adjust this right quick?
Oh yeah, for sure. Addis 3 is on the way. You dig what I'm saying? Addis 3 is coming out this Friday. Tracklist just dropped. Straight crank. This tape is the tape of the year. You dig what I'm saying? Dropping
Nine song.
Friday, 3 o'clock. Everywhere, all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? We going up. You dig?
Yeah. I heard him, man. Make sure I cop that, man. Addicts is out. It's
Oh,
coming.
by the way, too, Armor Instinct plug too.
Yeah.
5 out right now. Power, you dig what I'm saying? Got the tee on, got the hat on there. Tone, your hoodie is on the way too. So
yeah.
and the Melly.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you did. You know, we gonna look out for the game.
I gotta send the green bennies over too. Don't worry, it's coming.
You dig.
But yeah, man, this is the XMEN cast. What's good, Torian? Yeah, we started like 20 minutes ago, about. But yeah, it was good, bro. But yeah, though. So let me go for my list. All right. So number 5, I actually have X3 as well. It was just something about it that that made me like, I don't know what about X3. I think because that was the first trilogy for like a superhero franchise, I think. And it was really cool to see everybody line up and like what they went through. I just feel like the biggest letdown of that movie was definitely the Phoenix Force, because they went totally left with it, and it was just like fucked everything up. But just in hindsight, it was probably not that good, but at that time it was more or less exciting. Number 4, you took out First Class. You took that out for Apocalypse, right? I mean,
yeah, I did.
Not Apocalypse. Days of Future Past.
Mm-hmm.
I had First Class is number 4 because I thought that it reintroduced the characters in like a more modern way and like probably brought new eyes. And I like Fassbender and I forgot the other dude that played Professor X. Forgot the other dude. This one's in my tongue, but I liked him as well. I thought they went. I thought the younger characters actually brought the franchise forward and actually helped help them move forward. So I thought that Last Stand was actually well. I mean, not Last Stand. First Class was actually well done, and it looked good too. It just looked like the presentation was everything looked good. Number 3, I would have to go with Days of Future Past for number 3. I thought that the what's the robots called? Because they have a name. The Sentinels. I thought the way that they looked, like aesthetically, everything was cool.
Okay.
I like the Kitty Pryde, like you said, the stuff with Kitty Pryde was all sweet. Because it literally was like they took it from the comics. Like you couldn't have fucked this up. So, and I thought it had the best overall story. It was easy to follow, even though it was like a little soft reset for the universe. It was still easy to follow. Number 2, I really don't have a number 2 though, which is weird. It's like I literally don't have a number 2 on here. I only have a number 1. I feel like because
why not?
Because let me say why I don't have a number 2, because I feel like no X-Men movie is like that like overwhelmingly great. Would it be like a number 2 slot? Because unless it's Logan or like one of the Wolverine movies, I just can't put an X-Men team like like number 2, if that makes sense. I feel like Logan should be like right there, like for some reason. I just feel like they don't have like a slot number 2, but number 1 definitely X-Men, the first one, just like the origin of Wolverine and Sabretooth when they crash in a bus. To see his healing factor kick in, you're like, oh shit, this nigga real live, the motherfucking nigga, like he the Wolverine, like he just chopped this dude's shotgun off with his claws, like yeah, it was such a sweet ass moment, bro, like super sweet ass moment. So yeah, definitely X1 will be my top. And I guess you could put X2 as number 2, I guess, but it's not really like X2 introduced a lot of characters, and I was kind of mad that they didn't go all the way with with Archangel. I was expecting more with him. But I was glad to see Nightcrawler. You know, his sequence was cool, as Torian says. Pat definitely said that in the
Yep.
opening. And yeah, man, that's more or less my list. What's up, August? Yeah, but I think we did an X-Men Wolverine movies. I think we did a ranking for those. I think I'm not sure, but we did do a ranking with all the Fox movies, uh, Fox X-Men movies, including Logan. But this is just the team movies, uh, by itself. But yeah, man. I mean, my list is pretty. I mean, we have pretty much identical lists, but I really,
No, because X-Men
you
so solid, man. It was just such a
yeah.
solid series, you know.
And shout out to FX, man, because I ain't gonna lie, when I did have cable, FX to play the shit out some X-Men movies, man. I'm telling you, them stuff gonna be on the marathon.
Well, they throw those things
I
in reverse every time, bro. For real.
don't know how much they paid. I don't know how much Fox paid them to run their movies, but every time, man. Every time, man.
Every time, Brody.
Every time. But I do have two bonus questions though before we get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We got Hawkeye coming tomorrow, so we don't want to take up too much of anybody's time watching this. So and don't forget to check out our Hawkeye reviews, 9 o'clock Thursdays. I heard this episode was lit personally, so I can't wait to check it. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's very, very good.
I haven't watched it yet.
Very good. I've been hearing all good stuff about it, so I'm hyped to watch it. But the first question is, which character is your favorite character from the Fox Studios X-Men team up movies? Or character actor, I should say.
From
non Hugh Jackman, non Wolverine character, I guess. Because
from the original ones, Mystique, the original Mystique, and then Magneto, the new Magneto.
Okay, so Fassbender and the original Mystique.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think I would have to go with Mystique as well, and Halle Berry's Storm. I don't know. I just like Halle Berry, but I feel like they should have did more with her though. But I thought they did her wrong when they killed her off in Days of Future Past. I thought they didn't. You know, I thought they could have. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that shit. Right? But shout out old Magneto and old Professor X. Them two, I think that was pretty obvious. I didn't want to include them, but definitely those two. And and my last question, the last bonus question is: what do you expect? What do you realistically expect from the Marvel side now that they have X-Men back? What do you hope to see?
I just really hope they just do the characters right, bro. Like, and just don't waste the characters like they wasted them towards the end, towards the newer X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have an opportunity to, you know, really recreate them. The New Mutants was trash. I don't know what they was doing with that, to be honest with you. That was crazy. The New Mutants was crazy. Like, I didn't understand that even a little bit. But I am eager to see just what they gonna do for real, bro. Like, are they gonna just have them just teaming up in people's stuff, or are they really going to start them over and do a new Professor X, you know what I'm saying? Like, do the same thing over again, like reboot it. But it's gonna be interesting to see what you think. You think the MCU gonna do them dirty, or they gonna do them right?
Well, I do agree with Torian. I think they should leave the Phoenix storyline alone. I think we got enough cosmic beings coming in the MCU.
Oh yeah, facts.
So we should leave that alone. But I don't know, man. I'm not really that big. So the X-Men part of the Marvel comics or whatever, you know, I wasn't really into that section of it. But you know, I just want to see them do cool team. Honestly, I don't even care about the solo X-Men shit. I just want to see cool team ups. I want to see, you know, Wolverine with Spider-Man, or, you know, just any kind of. I just want to see them team up with for Fantastic Four, like anything. Like, I don't want to see X-Men solo adventures. I'm pretty good. I'm ready for them to join like the bigger picture now. So I just hoping they pop in and out of some story. I mean, I'm not opposed to them having their own story, but I just hope that I just hope they stick to cameos and stuff until we get a better idea of what the fuck is going to happen in phase 5 and 6.
Yeah, because bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, it's Christmas with Hawkeye. Like, it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
Endgame was just yesterday, and now they're fighting some niggas in tracksuits. Like, I don't know, bro.
But Hawkeye, you're bad though. He your man, bro.
I'm going on what you saying. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, just
Spider-Man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit. Like, bruh,
Spider-Man gonna be a dude. That's gonna be a show y'all don't want to miss, man. Spider-Man show.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man, Far From Home. I'm doing that show, but no, that show is gonna mean everything to this channel. That's gonna be the show of the year. I'm Cluse. He wants to talk. We're gonna really load up that review.
Yeah, that's I can't wait for that, Joe.
Even if we got to do another review, we got to do a review, then another after review. I would do.
Yeah. We go definitely
because they only showing the press 40 minutes
of what
the movie. Like the press gets to see 40 minutes.
Hold on,
and they only showing the movie at the premiere. That's it. The premiere is the week that it comes out.
For Spider-Man. So you telling me if you buy a ticket, you can't see the whole movie, bro?
Let's see. You high, bro.
Yeah.
The premiere, the press, like people like YouTubers and the Washington Post, they only get to see the movie this week for 40 minutes.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Then next week on the 13th is the actual LA premiere. Right. That's the only time if you get invited, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
They get to see the premiere. I doubt half of those press motherfuckers gonna be there for the premiere. They're like, hey, y'all get to see 40 minutes. Shut up.
Hey, look, before we get out of here, right? Tori in August, are y'all compromised? Tell us now in the comments.
What are they saying?
I compromised. No, yes.
Yeah, because I know that they're probably gonna go see it Thursday. I already know Torian probably got tickets. I know a couple people.
Yeah, I was gonna get my ticket Friday. I'm not gonna hold you. I was gonna get my ticket Friday. But I probably can't find one.
Man, fuck no, bruh. Bro, I know this. We don't get to see the movie together. I know that because everybody's doing their own thing. Yeah. I'm going to see it Sunday, so we can do the show Sunday.
Well, I'd be I know I'd be at work, so I must have got to go after work and see that joke. But definitely,
I'm saying no. Go see it Friday. Go. Yeah. When did you plan to see it?
Honestly, if you're gonna do the show Sunday, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go see it on my day on Monday or Tuesday. So I'm gonna go see it. So that's what I was.
It's going on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm just going my day off. Yeah. But I can't go see it Sunday because my hours differentiate. But we'll match that out. But hey,
somebody gonna get a review Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm going to see that joint Sunday in the morning. I'm not paying no full price for that movie.
August said you're going to see it next week on the 15th, but it come out on the 22nd, right?
Or it come out on the 16th.
The 16th. Okay.
That shit.
They're not going to the 22nd. 22nd is the Matrix
day, bro.
He said he's seeing it Thursday
at 3 in the morning, 3 p.m. Torian, this better be 3 p.m., bro.
Compromise.
Fuck.
Compromise. All right, man.
I'm praying it's 3 p.m. Please put it up on the screen, his response, because hell no.
Is it 3 p.m. Tori?
Well, don't talk. Neither of y'all talk to us for like 3 days.
He said, yeah. He said 3 p.m.
Well, I'm not talking to Tori on Thursday. Don't come on Hawkeye. Don't even come on Hawkeye, bro.
He said no. Hey, I don't know, man.
No, because some movies run, bro. Tori and August do not come on Hawkeye on Thursday of the week of Spider-Man. No.
Yeah, Pap hosted, bro. I think you gonna have to mute y'all on that jump, bro.
I have to mute the fuck out of them. The fuck? Because I think the 5th episode of Hawkeye is leading into Spider-Man, bro. I'm telling you.
You heard that here on Marvel's Bluntz first.
I already told y'all Kingpin. I gave y'all that. I gave y'all some of the Daredevil Reddit juice right here. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, they are bringing in Kingpin and Daredevil through these shows, bro. The contract.
It's not like nobody do that.
Netflix is definitely crying in the car right now.
Yeah, they definitely miss Donofrio and the other guy because he about to kill it now. I think he gonna kill it, bro.
Now, yeah, man. Talking about to turn up.
This has been our XMEN / compromise. Who's compromised with Spider-Man show? So, yeah, man. Make sure y'all, Marvel's Bluntz, man. We be back tomorrow for Hawkeye. Definitely rock with us. Shout out Reddit. Shout out everybody fucking with us, man. Real live. We appreciate y'all. This has been the XMEN show. Addicts is Friday.
Addicts 3, man. Slicky Boy. Addicts 3 this Friday, 3 p.m. All sites. It's going up because it's already big.
And Honorable Instinct season 3.
Nah, it's 5, my dude.
Oh my god, I am so burnt out. 5. Wow, it's 5. Okay, 5. Honorable Instinct season 5 out now. Cop everything, man. And yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed and stay safe, man.